Hi everyone, hope you're all good. As requested, I've got a really quick sequence for runners. Give it a try and see what a difference it makes just stretching out the muscles after you run. I'd highly recommend you do this when you're still warm, so as soon as your run is finished, before you get on with your day, just do this sequence and see if it makes a difference. It's fantastic for preventing injury and just for stretching out the muscles, preventing back pain, pain in the groin, the pelvis, backs of the legs, a multitude of things. So let's get started. So you guys are probably wearing trainers and that's fine. So we'll start on our feet. And just to start, bring your hands onto your back so your little fingers are touching and just stretch it out. So just give yourself a nice big stretch. If you feel supported enough, maybe you want to reach the hands up overhead, take a deep, rich breath in. And as you exhale, bend those knees and fold over the thighs here. Let the head go, shake the head a couple of times. So this is called ragdoll. So you're taking opposite elbows and letting the head hang heavy between the arms. Take a couple of breaths here. And then let's just get straight into it. So we're going to find downward dog. So just step those legs back into your downward dog. Downward dog, your fingers are spread super wide, tilting the pelvis upwards. The head is relaxed. And maybe you're gazing towards the navel if that feels okay. Don't worry about keeping those legs straight. You can bend them and send the belly back towards the thighs. Nice. From here, take a deep breath in and start to lift that right leg up. And as you exhale, you're going to hop that right foot between the hands and bring that left knee down. Release that left foot. On your in-breath, we reach those hands up, take up space. And on your out-breath, bring those hands behind the back, interlace the fingers and draw a line down that left thigh. Oh, and feel that lovely stretch. So on our in-breath, we open the heart. And as we exhale, we sink that pelvis a little more. One more breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring the hands to the inside of that right foot. So spread those fingers super wide and just check in with how this feels. Maybe curl those left toes under. And we're just going to start to take tiny little rocks forwards and backwards just to work into the hip a little more. Now I'm going to shuffle about just so you can see what my right hand is doing. We're going to ground into that left hand and place the right hand to the inside of the right knee and just gently start with the breath to open that right knee out to the right. So as we inhale, we lengthen the spine. And as we exhale, we press that knee away a little more and come onto the outside edge of that right foot. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Bring that foot back to centre. And we're just going to send it back to downward dog. Drop the head is relaxed. Maybe you want to pedal the feet a couple of times and we'll come straight into it on the other side. On the in-breath, that left leg comes high. And on our out-breath, step it through between the hands. Release that right knee down. Take a deep breath in. Send those hands up. And as we exhale, those hands come behind the back, interlacing the fingers and draw a line down that right thigh. Oh, everyone's got a side that's a little bit tighter than the other, so just breathe into it here. Inhale, open the heart. And as we exhale, sink that pelvis a little more. One last breath in. And on your out breath, hands to the inside of that left foot. Now try to keep the spine as long as possible, so no hunching, no rounding into the back. And just find your posture here, nice and long in the spine, soft in the pelvis. We curl the right toes under and bring that left hand to the inside of the left knee. Curl onto the outside edge of the left foot, take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine. And as we exhale, press that hand against the knee a little more and open out that foot. We're on the outside edge of that left foot here. You can bring that right knee down if that feels better. Inhale. And as we exhale, press away a little more, maybe gazing up. One more breath in. And as we exhale, plant those hands, frame the foot. And we're going to hop that right foot up to meet the left, coming into a forward fold. Shake the head a couple of times, pedal the feet. And we're going to step it back to downward dog. Now from here, we're going to step the right foot between the hands and come into a narrow lunge. So find your balance here. This is where it starts to get a little bit sore if you tighten the front of the hips. So roll the shoulders back, hands on that right knee. And we're going to start to lean forward and bend into that back knee. You might want to stay here if this feels enough, or maybe take hold of that left foot with the left hand. Now keep your gaze on one thing and then start to square off the hips. So as soon as you bring that right hip back and tilt your pelvis down, that's where you're going to start to feel it. Stay here or bring that right hand behind the back and take hold of that left foot too. Breathe with me, inhale. And as you exhale, pull that foot a little bit closer and maybe lean a little bit further forward. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. Last breath out. Well done. Slowly, mindfully come onto the ball of that back foot. Come off that back knee. We're going to start to straighten that front leg and hop that left foot about halfway up. So both legs are straight and strong. On your in-breath, lengthen the spine. Feel that beautiful lengthening in the legs. And as we exhale, fold. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, fold. Last breath in. Last breath out. Nice, guys. Plant the hands. Step it back to downward dog. And we're going to try that on the other side. Left foot comes between the hands. Release that right knee down. We're coming into that low lunge here. Square off the hips, tall in the spine. Stay here if this is enough, or lift that right foot off the mat. Maybe taking hold with the right hand, staying here, or maybe both hands. Remember, if you're not feeling it, then try squaring off those hips a little more. Take a deep, rich breath in. And as we exhale, squeeze that foot a little closer, maybe tip forward. 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, curl onto the ball of that right foot, hop it up halfway, straight in both legs. We inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Last breath in. Last breath out. Take a little bend into that left knee. Place the right foot up to meet the left. Roll up the spine nice and slow. Wiggling the fingers, tuck the chin. Roll those shoulders back. Ooh. And we're done. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if it makes a difference, how it feels. Leave me some feedback. And thank you. Thank you for visiting my channel. Have a lovely day. Namaste.